3 reasons to cut off contact with your ex to get him back. It may not sound like something you'd expect to be a successful strategy for getting your ex back, but it works really well to cut off all contact with your ex for about a month after the breakup. This has a number of good reasons behind it, and here are just a few. Point 1. Usually when two people who've been fighting continue to be around each other when tempers are still high, it causes more problems. Separating for a month or so functions as damage control, keeping you two from lashing out at one another and making things worse. Once the month has finished and everyone's heads are cooler and more calm, working on the relationship can begin anew. After the break, everyone will be in a better frame of mind, allowing for a much easier time of constructive pursuit of fixing the problems between you. Point 2. Even if you two are on good terms still, being together after the breakup has other effects that can make it harder to get him back. Think about it, how much will your ex want you back in his life if he feels you never left his life? That's how it can end up feeling if you're still together after you separate. You don't know what you have until it's gone, and you can't miss it if it's still there. Neither can your ex. By forcing him to live without you for a month, completely without you, he has to come to terms with the consequences of his decision. Often, the reality of being completely without you will soften him up to the idea of a second try. Point 3. Being up in each other's business, so to speak, tends to be a bit distracting and frustrating. It can be difficult to find the peace to really figure out what's going on and what needs to be addressed if you're going to pull off a reunion. Having a month apart from one another gives you ample opportunity to both heal your breakup pain and work out a plan for getting him back. It's not easy to predict what your best course of action is for getting back your ex. People in this situation behave differently than you'd naturally assume, so don't trust your first impulses when dealing with your ex. You need a real plan based on how things really work, and without it you'll be sailing against the wind, with a blindfold on. I recommend this separation to anyone just out of a breakup who wants to get her ex back. The benefits far outweigh the loneliness you'll feel, and think of how great it'll be to be reunited with him in a stronger relationship than ever. This breakup can actually bring you closer together than before, if you deal with it properly. Hopefully, this article has helped you learn a little more about how to do that. Good luck!